because Kim's gone nuts.
Okay.
You hear the music?
I
picked
do.
this music just for you.
Hear it.
She's nuts.
I'm nuts.
All right. We've
Can
got...
I say, when we first decided to do this collaboration with Mascots, my son said, Mom, say Kim's got nuts. I'm like, no, son, I don't think that's going to go over quite well. So we did Kim's gone nuts.
Okay.
Kim's got nuts. Could be offensive to some people.
I mean, just don't say it.
Yeah.
Just don't say it.
Kim's gone nuts.
Kim's gone nuts.
Is this not amazing?
This
Have
is
you tried
beautiful.
these?
I haven't tried them yet. I'm going to try them live for everyone right now.
The audience is getting one right now. They are so good.
Here's what I want you to know. You could get, so you're getting 2 bags,
Lord, have mercy.
9 ounces in each, in the beautiful gift box that you're seeing over here that says Kim's Gone Nuts. And we have it for you at $16 and change on Easy Pay. You can get them in the praline. Oh, this one is the sweet and salty. Then we have praline, or you can get the combo, 1 bag of each. And 135538 is your item number. We do not have a lot of these to go around. This price goes up at the end of the show, which is in now 48 minutes. If you want just sweet and salty, we have 300.
What?
If you want just praline, we have fewer than 300. If you want the combo, it's already popular, fewer than 1,200 remaining. Okay, let's get into these flavors. Okay, sweet and salty is right over here.
Sweet and salty.
I'm dying to try this. By the way, the coating on these.
The coating is so thick. Can I just talk to y'all about my pecan history?
Yeah, so this is a pecan.
So my grandmother had pecan trees growing up, and every fall we would go and we would pick them up off the ground, and we would shell them, which takes forever to shell a pecan, and we would harvest them, we would bag them up, we would keep them, we would make pecan pies with them. I mean, they were fresh. So when I bought Bell Manor, I'm gonna cry. My father, who is almost 80 years old, he loves pecans. It's his favorite thing because he grew up with them. He grew up with my grandmother's. And when we bought Bell Manor, there is 22 pecan trees on that property. So every year, we harvest our pecans right there at Bell Manor. And so when I decided, I said, I want to do pecans, I went with the best Georgia manufacturer. Got to be Georgia pecans, okay? And so we went with Mascot, and I got to tell you, they make the best coating. If you see it here, here is the pecans without any of the coating. This is what all is on it. You've got the butter, the sugar, the caramel. All of this is coated to give you an amazing crunch.
By the way, that is a true coating, right? Like it's not, it's like multiple layers.
But the pecan is meaty. What you want in a pecan is you want it to have that hearty, meaty texture.
You taste it.
So Mascots does what we do, because we go in and we pick up, they start in a green hole. I don't know if you know that. They start in a big green hole and they fall, and then the hole falls off, and then you have the shell and then the pecan. But I will tell you, pecans are finicky. They're very finicky. They might harvest one year and you might have a full harvest, and the next year you might just have a handful.
Oh my gosh.
That's why pecans are really the pricier nut.
Yes, and you know what? Let's describe, by the way, they're called the
tonight.
King of Nuts. Yeah. Let's describe the sweet and salty. Okay, so this to me, if you've tasted like a candied pecan.
Yes.
Pecan. I keep wanting to say pecan.
Say what
if
you
you've
say.
tasted a candied pecan at your local grocery store,
right,
it might have like what looks like a glaze over top. Right?
And it might
Not
be
a lot
little,
of meatiness.
a little like break your tooth crunchy. You don't want to break your teeth on a pecan.
Yeah, or like they stick together.
Right.
This doesn't do that. This doesn't do that. You can see that it is a beautiful coating.
Yep.
It's almost got like a sugared glaze over top.
Right.
And you can see that. And when I...
Now, can I tell you the sweet and salty?
Look at how thick it is.
But look at the meaty. That's a meaty pecan. So Mascots make sure they're not flimsy, they're not small.
Oh my gosh.
When we say meaty, we mean thick and tender.
Now that's the sweet and salty. Let's get into this one.
Well, can I just say about sweet and salty? Brand new flavor. It has never been in existence in the time of pecan history.
Oh my gosh.
This is a brand new flavor we're launching tonight, and then we're bringing a tried and true praline.
Okay, all right, so let's go into the, excuse me, actually, that one was the praline.
That's the praline. This is sweet and salty.
Let's get into sweet and salty because, so how did you come up with this?
Okay, because people say, are you a sweets or are you a salty? Yes.
Yes.
And
both.
Yes. So I like a chip with a Hershey bar. I like the chocolate, and I like the sweet, and I like the salty.
Oh, I love that too.
So when you taste the sweet and salty,
oh my gosh,
you get a little salt, and then you bite into it, and you get that yummy, rich sweetness, that caramel sweetness.
It's so satisfying. If you are that person that's like a chip lover, you know I'm a big potato chip guy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh my God, it's my.
Like, what's your favorite potato chips?
Doritos.
That ain't a chip. That's a corn chip.
Yeah, no, I mean, I love a Dorito. I also love just a plain Lay's chip. I mean, just
you're a
Lay's
chipper.
Chip. Yeah, I'm a
So
chipper.
you're gonna like these.
Yeah, and I love salt and vinegar chips. And I love jalapeno chips.
Then you're
and
gonna
I
love
love
this.
sour cream and onion chips.
Good
I mean, like, I
Lord.
literally love every potato
You look
chip.
like you don't love anything but celery, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm a chip guy.
Oh, you got 3 claps on that.
I know.
Yep.
I love chips, and if you guys do as well, this sweet and salty
It gives you the
hits
hit.
the spot.
It gives you the
It
chip
hits the
hit,
spot.
and then it gives you that follow up with that flavor on that sweet. It's not little. It's just it's unique.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like, to me, like a really amped up version of a butter pecan ice cream.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what we have right over there. Yeah. Right, like you get the saltiness.
You get the salty of the pecan. Mm-hmm. But this is the thing about pecans that I love. It's true, and it's a filling nut. Meaning it's like you can eat I don't sit down and eat a whole barrel of them because pecans are so expensive because the way you harvest them and hull and shell them, it's so hard. The work is so hard. We used to do that in butter beans every year. I come from South Carolina. My granddaddy was a tobacco farmer, and he had butter beans, and we had pecans, and then there was no shellers. I was the sheller.
Oh, yeah.
And so we just sit there and crack the nut, and you can't crack, and then you can't crack the half of the nut because then it's not sellable.
Yep.
So when I
have to
tell
have a
you
whole
Mascots is
pecan.
the best, it's just, you just see
Whole
in
pecans
every
is the
nut,
best.
it is just this, I mean, look, it's bigger than a raspberry.
All right, Kim, I know that you've gone nuts,
Okay.
but our audience has a chance
Have they
to
gone
try
nuts too?
all of these as well.
Okay,
Have
they
you
gone
guys
nuts
gone
too.
nuts? Have you guys gone nuts? We're checking in with Amy. Amy,
Yes.
what are you doing up there?
They have gone nuts up here. What do you think about the nuts?
They're really good.
I caught her mid-bite.
They're absolutely delicious, and we certainly want to have more of them, so we already ordered some. And yes, and they don't break your tooth. Like when you
That's
bite
what I'm
into
saying.
them, they're delicious.
She just said they don't. We've done our job. The candied pecans do not break your teeth.
Right.
They're good.
That's right. Well, today we have them for you at a one-time only price. If you want the praline pecans, 200.
Oh, wow.
If you want the sweet and salty, fewer than 200. If you want the combo, that's the one that everybody's getting. And we don't have a ton to go around. $16 and change gets it home. Free shipping and handling. This price goes up in 41 minutes. And 135538 is your item number. Kim has gone nuts.
That's right.
And so has America. Hey, I want to remind you, our today's special value has been very popular.